Yeah, right.
What's
Right.
going on, guys?
Yeah.
Think Wavey back again with some more GBO2, and today we got a little showcase of some clan matches. The 550 a few weeks back, but we want to talk about uh, the new suits that are coming up and the new support that we just got. The FF Sazabi.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean,
I got a few of my clan members that have it, and that, bro, that thing. It's when the Rose and Zulu comes out, those two are gonna be probably a menace to society, man. I like because that support actually is really good. The FF Sazabi is really
he's
good. It's
behind me.
definitely a
This one's
top
blocking
tier
me, man.
support.
Fuck.
Like when I played against it as a unicorn, just to see if it could like handle itself against suits like that and how much damage it can do, because obviously it does more damage to suits without psyching you, right? So I wanted to see, and I still did well, but that suit also did well. It was getting top damage and stuff,
Lillard.
and it was on City Ruins on a close, like pretty much close quarters map. So I was pretty surprised with it. So Rose and Zulu, it has to be better than this suit, right? Rose and Zulu coming out,
What
it
do you think
might
of support?
probably have the little budget dodge roll as well. What's it called? What's it called?
I don't know. I didn't
Um,
see.
I don't even know what it's called. Reaction movement. I don't even remember what it was called, but the budget dodge roll. Um, actually is a really good addition. I don't know why they didn't just give it a dodge roll, but it's whatever. I guess they wanted to take damage, even though you can dodge roll. So it's dodge roll is not going to save you when you're actually in close quarters as much as like a regular dodge roll would be, but it's still better than nothing. The dodger is going to be more annoying when you're actually trying to stun this suit. If you can predict when you're about to stun it, obviously you can dodge roll and avoid the stun. That is the main thing. What makes it huge for support to have a dodge roll is to avoid being stunned. Because everybody knows if a support is stunned, you die, right? So if you got a dodge roll, like even if you take the damage, as long as you're tanky enough, right? As long as you can tank the hit, you're going to reposition yourself and be able to punish the person unless they're like an easy Z that double melee and that and they catch you on the roll and shit. Like you're still gonna have those type of problems, but versus most of the generals is doing very
Yeah, that
well.
base what they're doing, man.
Is doing very well.
They're fast.
Now Rose and Zulu will be a smaller suit, right? It's probably going to be pretty much the same size as the Hama Hama, if not a little bit taller. I can't remember what the size of the Rose and Zulu is, but if that comes out and it's basically Hama Hama but with a dodge roll, we're approaching a meta where the unicorns
But
actually be put in check with those two suits. Like I really do believe it.
it's no web coming in yet.
So yeah, I'm very excited for the upcoming meta, honestly, because it will change the meta, and the FF Sazabi is already um, making it feel like it's more balanced. Like the generals are having a little bit of struggle on taking on this FF Sazabi, and if it's a good, you got a good player around it, you're basically playing a general, man. You know,
Yeah, one of them's at
so
B.
and like I got freaking pretty much one
They got one
comboed.
player there.
buy one, and I was like, I wasn't transformed or anything, or in awakening. I pretty much got one combo to buy one. It does a lot of freaking damage. So yeah, the combination of it doing a lot of damage is tanky, and it has a dodge roll, and it has damage control as well. That's important for the size of that suit. So yeah, definitely a meta pick. But yeah, I'm more excited for the future. And the 700, like the what's crazy is every other suit that's gonna be a 4-star that's 700. We're not gonna get a higher cost, but they're all gonna be 700 costs. Like the main, the main anniversary suits, like Cassie and Penelope are gonna be 700, but like their output and their skills will make it feel stronger than a regular 700. Because if you know what I'm saying, for example, surely we're gonna get like high new Gundam and stuff like that. Like, how much better is that gonna be than the regular new Gundam? You know. So it's weird that they're not going higher than 700 cost, because there's literally suits that are going to be better than some of the suits in 700 cost, which is basically the case for like every cost. There's always going to be a better suit that comes out. But it's going to be very interesting when those suits come out, and how the meta shifts, because definitely when Penelope and Cassie Gundam comes out, and they're gonna be like flying around because of their ability, right? The Minosky flight or whatever that it has. So how's that gonna be? That's probably gonna be like flying forever. So are the supports gonna be strong enough when those suits come out? Like, is it gonna be a forever thing where supports need to catch up? Because it seems like they're catching up, but then once we get to anniversary, are these suits going to be good enough to shut those suits down? Hopefully. Because power creep is a problem, man. Honestly, I know why they do it, because they want to sell the suit, right? They make a suit really strong because they want to sell it, but then in some cases, we have 4-stars that come out and then they're not even that great, which is weird, and then they buff them later on. So I know for sure that the main popular suits, apart from Double Zeta Gundam, they've all been good on release.
We're getting counted, isn't it? Every time we switch.
So I think they've learned their mistake from making main suits bad, and not having all the stuff that you actually see them with in the anime.
I don't say nice.
Especially something like a transformation, with the Double Zeta. The fact that didn't come out with a transformation was wild to me. So yeah, hopefully they've got the right formula.
The only hope that we need is
they definitely need to make 4-stars be worth it, right? They're guaranteed, I know, but it's if you have the tokens, they're guaranteed. But if you spend that amount of tokens, they should be meta shifting suits. The meta should evolve Oh, am I saying that word right? Evolve around the meta suits, right? They should evolve around the 4 stars. Because what's the point of calling them a 4 star?
Oh,
They're
that
not
that.
better than a 3 star. You know what I'm saying?
No,
What's
he's
the
in the
point?
three like that. The power
So
reading
yeah,
should be low with that, right? Like start
got
counting minor advantage.
well, this is the last match that I'll be showing. I'll probably like leave this
Then get back into the
rolling.
fight.
But yeah, I'm gonna be ending the commentary here. And yeah, that's all I got to say today. And I
The
just
king,
wanted
right?
to, you know, talk about the current
Plus,
meta
you know
and
that.
how I feel like it's balancing out a lot better. Like, it just makes sense to make the supports stronger suits. You know, like they're not that great at 700 cost. You know, like they can do a lot of damage, but it's like in certain situations they just can't defend themselves. So yeah, add in the budget dodge roll does actually help, and you know maybe one day they get the actual dodge roll, they get a real dodge roll instead of the budget one. Because all the all the supports that have a dodge roll, that are proper dodge roll, are like in their like powered up modes. So, but anyway, that'll be all for the day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. God bless.
I'm missing my shot. Go right side. I'm waiting for my gun to.
Support fire or no? Yes or no? No. Okay. Right. Can leave the focus fire on that barrel. They should have stuck down the same angle.
corner B, Monkey and Vega.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, because me and Red had like a bow with the face down on this side. Yeah, pick up the battle. Oh, I've got nothing off.
I'm gonna call an airstrike.
Hey, yeah. Get this advanced people.
Grab back. Let's go ahead. I'm for the flank.
Careful. Oh, get that bow. Oh, yeah, he's just spawning in now. Oh, we can get the base now, guys.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh,
No! But I can get that bow.
Sorry, dog.
We need to
on me.
Okay.
yeah, focus on the players. Get them. Oh no, dog in the
Bryson. Bryson, my dog.
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Guys. Ooh.
We didn't get the fight, you know.
I probably shouldn't have counted the E3.
Ah, never mind, bro. That was a good match, though.
Let's take it.
Yeah. Their Bowie was getting shredded, bro.
Are you recording these things?
But I haven't been recording shit, bro.
YouTube.
We'll probably get... Yeah, we get 2 more if we're lucky. With the timing.
Alright, let me see if
Dark
it
is
will
very
let me
dirty.
record.
Dark is bare fucking dirty.
I can
Like, just-
I can save 50.